CBN's Brody Carter joins us. Brody, the Supreme Court decision not to rule on this case is seen as a pretty big win for the pro-life community.
John Jennings certainly is, but the White House, which considers abortion as a healthcare necessity, is calling the Texas legislature's decision unconstitutional. Take a listen.
This extreme Texas law blatantly violates the constitutional right established under Roe v. Wade and upheld as precedent for nearly half a century. It will significantly impair women's access to the health care they need, particularly for communities of color and individuals with low incomes. It also deputizes private citizens to bring lawsuits against anyone who they believe has helped another person get an abortion.
Statistics show there could be as many as 3,000 abortions in the U.S. each day. And while this heartbeat bill is expected to trim that number in Texas, it's also reminding the country about life inside the womb.
So as of today, babies in Texas are being saved.
Aborting a baby with a heartbeat is now a crime in the state of Texas.
What unimagined joy it is to see Roe crumbling in front of our very eyes.
Senate Bill 8 makes it illegal to abort a baby once a heartbeat is detected, which can happen as early as 5 weeks into the pregnancy. What's key is this law won't be enforced by police. It'll be in the hands of private citizens.
The abortion lobby is freaking out and, they're saying, you can put a bounty on someone's head if you take them to have an illegal abortion. But, the answer to that is, well, then don't take someone to have an illegal abortion.
Alexis McGill Johnson, president of Planned Parenthood, said in a tweet their abortion clinics would remain open in Texas, promising to help Texans, quote, navigate this dangerous law. Just hours before the law went into effect, the pro-abortion organization asked the Supreme Court for an emergency injunction, but the High Court didn't intervene.
All of America's a little bit confused right now, even pro-lifers, where is the court? But we know one thing, Roe is crumbling, and it's a really exciting time to be a pro-lifer.
The Supreme Court already has a major pro-life case on its hands to be considered this fall. That's the Dobbs late abortion case. And when they're going to address the very question of whether bans on abortion before the point of viability are always unconstitutional or whether there are exceptions there.
The Supreme Court can still respond to the injunction. For now, however, this becomes the law of the land in Texas and is expected to save the lives of 150 babies each day.
I worked at Planned Parenthood for 8 years as a clinic director. I saw a 13-week-old baby fight and struggle for his life against the abortion instruments. And I knew then that there was life in the womb, there was humanity in the womb. And if those two things were true, then I knew that I was on the wrong side of this debate.
It's important to note those private citizens who report someone seeking an illegal abortion could be compensated up to $10,000. In addition to this new law, Texas representatives also passed a bill to decrease the time frame that a woman can receive a chemical abortion from 10 weeks into pregnancy to 7 weeks.